Yes, people, welcome back to Fairy Goes Fishing. Been far too long. So we are now in middle of February. Last video I released, I think, was sort of October time. I did have one session in November, and I'm going to show you a little clip from that and a fish I caught from that because it was a really nice one. Sort of mid 20, I think, from memory, 25-26 pounds, something around that. So I'm just going to show you that clip before I start anything. Here she goes. Ooh, feels like it's got a little bit of weight to it. Don't like to get ahead of myself. Could be alright, this one. Could be alright. Down again. Ooh, I don't know. I think it might be alright. Couple of rod lengths out now. It's only about 5 or 6 foot in front of me, and I say only because in the middle where I've caught this from, we're at about 20 foot. I don't think it's a bad fish, I've got to be honest. I'd like to see it as confirmation, but it's going again. See a shadow and it looks pretty good. Oh, that's a good fish. Oh, that is a nice fish. Come on then. This is by far the biggest one I've had in this session. Could be a 20. There's not that many 20s in here, so for my first trip down here, it would be nice. Come on in, are you ready? Come on. It's in that net. Ooh, that's a nice fish compared to the ones I have been catching here. Oh, how about that then? 24 pound on the button. Oy, oy, oy. It is a solid fish, to be fair. Not very long, but just solid. Just give you another little look, because it didn't want to play ball. Oh, there we go, 24 pound. Happy with that one for the first time on this new lake. Oh, let's release this bad boy. Oh. She is 24 pound. Go on then. Get in. Yeah, so I was happy with that one. That was a nice one, kind of what turned out to be finishing off the year, because I've not been too well, to be honest. I've had this viral pneumonia, and it's knocked me for 6 for a good few months, to be fair. So that's why I haven't really been out. I had one little session in between then, which nothing came of it. So today I am at Willowcroft Fishery. Nowhere near where I usually fish because I'm in Kent, and this is sort of somewhere between Peterborough and Kings Lynn sort of area. I don't know the area well at all, but I'm down here with a guy who runs my tackle team, a guy called Arthur. He runs tackleempower tackle team, so I'm down here with him for a few days. I got down here Thursday night, so it's Friday morning now, and we're here till Sunday sort of lunchtime ish. So a good sort of more than 48 hours left to go. I haven't had anything yet, but Arthur's had 5 fish. There's a lot of fish showing out in front of him, not so much where I am, but yeah, hopefully they'll move over a little bit. What I'm going to do today is I'll get loads of footage of Arthur, probably catching fish, and perhaps not so much of me, but if I have any action, of course I'll keep you in the loop. Well, I literally finished filming that clip, and 20 seconds after I stopped the video, my middle rod ripped off. Happy days. Okay, just had a double take. I just shown you a very quick clip of a fish in a net. About a minute later, the other one ripped off. So from going from having no fish and feeling like it's going to be tough, I've had 2 fish in the space of a couple of minutes. Neither of them particularly big, especially the little common, only probably about 5 or 6 pound, that one. The mirror, I won't weigh them, but it's probably about 11, 12 pounds, something along those lines. But yeah, hopefully we'll have a few bigger ones. There we go, it's the main man himself in action. How's it feeling, mate? Any good?
No, he's there somewhere. The water is lovely. You can take a shower.
You can.
Come on, Rocket.
Nice.
Gone in 60 seconds. The new Ali Hamid in Norfolk.
There we go, fish number 3. Another sort of low double mirror. Hopefully one of the bigger ones will come along fairly soon. Here he goes, old Arthur.
The biggest fish of the complex, probably about 4 pounds. Oh my god.
Just a quick little update. So obviously I've had 3 fish. I lost one as well. I've got reeds right in front of me. That's where my net is. You can see this little batch of reeds, and one pinged off on those reeds, frustratingly. So yeah, not sort of too bad. The people who were opposite me have gone now, and the fish have been showing a little bit further out than probably what's the margin of my swim. Probably right in the middle, touching on the other side of the lake. So now they're gone, I'm going to push my rods out, which have been at about 10 wraps. I'm probably going to push it to about 13 wraps. So I'm hoping that brings quite a few fish in, but we shall see. So yeah, we've got plenty of time. We'll see how this evening goes.
A few moments later.
Yeah, this is not good. That is a hooked baiting needle stuck in my finger. Damn! Okay, it's the biggest fish of the session for me. 15 pound 9, nice common. Yeah, that just come on that 13 wraps, which I think is going to produce a few fish, to be fair. So yeah, happy days. Here we go. As the light's beginning to fade. He's saying it's a lake record.
The big fish never swims like that, like mad. Never seen like that in my life.
It's a mirror. Ah, looks alright. Zoom in on the fish.
Get the middle. Come here. Come to dad. Up.
There we go. Here we go, another double bubble, and a decent one this time, to be fair. Oh, come on, don't be like that. There's the first one. Nice long lean common. Show the mirror. Oh. Come on, don't be like this. Little stumpy mirror. There we go. There's the old double bubble. Happy with that. Couple of doubles. Come on, you're free. Well, there's my first nighttime bite. It's probably only £8–9, something around that size, little mirror. I'm not going to get all the camera set up and everything just for that one, I don't think. Looks like it might have a bit of ghosty to it, but yeah, probably hold fire till if I catch one a bit bigger. This cool looking mirror is fish number 9, I think. Again, a sort of low middle double, something like that. Really cool scale pattern actually. Yeah, pleased with that one. I think we're about 10 o'clock on Friday night, so. Fish number 10 of the sesh. Nice little mirror. Oh, well, he wants to flip, so I'll perhaps show you the other side. Other side's got a few scars on. Only small, but lovely looking little thing. There we go. First 20 of the trip. £20, 2 ounces. Get in there. Happy with that. I've had 4 bites in an hour and a half or so now, so it's starting to look pretty good. There you
go. Again.
Okay, second 20, literally 20 minutes after the first one. This one a little bit bigger at £21.9. It's the biggest fish of the trip so far. Got a right little belly on it, stumpy thing. I'll just show you the other side quick. Oh. Oh. There we go. There's a cool little coloured mirror. The middle rod is just constantly ripping off now. We're at about 12:15, and to be honest, I want some sleep, so I think I might leave that rod out now.
When you're ready.
Yeah, go for it. Ooh, yeah.
Go.
It's about the 3rd or 4th of the morning, Saturday morning. Nice little mirror, probably about £10. Nice pretty one. It's got some nice scales on the top of it, which are pretty cool. Apple slice scales, but yeah, not a bad little fish. I think that's 17 for me now. Yes guys, little update. It's Saturday evening, about sort of 5 o'clock, so light's just starting to fade a little bit. I've had people around me all day, opposite me, so I haven't been able to fish my 13 wraps. So it's been a slow day. I think I've had 4 during the day, but now everyone's gone again. I can get back to my spots at 13 wraps. Just put all 3 out at 13 wraps, and they went out beautifully. Spotted, couple of spods over the top of each one. all just went out perfect, which probably means I'm going to blank now. That's usually how it works. When you think you've messed it up, you have a catch. But yeah, we'll see. They've all gone out nicely. This swim tends to kind of boot off a little bit in the evenings, it seems, so fingers crossed.
Action.
Here we go, first one of the evening as the light's dying. Hopefully more to come. It's on the middle rod that was doing it all last night. Already got a nice mirror on it. So yeah, good mid-double. Yeah, nice fish. Well, it's just gone 9 o'clock on the last night and I am tucked up in my sleeping bag. I haven't had a bite for several hours now. Hasn't sort of happened like I thought it might this evening. But hey, that's fishing. I'll let you know if I have anything tonight though. It is chucking it down though, so I'm not that mad about it. Well guys, this is my view this morning because it is absolutely tipping it down and I am not getting out of this bivvy. All 3 rods are still there and they have been out since about 6 o'clock yesterday evening and not moved. I've had absolutely nothing. So the night before they moved on to me at that time, last night, not at all, not had a single thing. And to be honest, it has rained constantly all night. I am not that annoyed about it. Would you believe it? Well, there you go. That's why I wasn't getting any bites all fucking night. Because there is a bream attached to my rig. Would you believe it? Rod number 2. And that is a bream number 2. Oh dear, no wonder I wasn't getting any bites all last night. I did have a bite, probably early on, and they've just sat there not being able to move my 4-ounce sleds. Little final wrap up video before I go guys. I'm in a car, all packed up. Yeah, the last 24 hours didn't go to plan. It was it's just rained for 20 hours non-stop. And this place isn't suited to rain. It has gone disgustingly boggy and waterlogged. It pretty horrendous. As you would have just seen in the little clips, when I pulled my rods in, 2 of them had bream on, which probably been out there all night with bream on. I did wonder why I hadn't had anything all night, considering how well the night before went. I thought, oh, maybe that's just fishing. They moved off my spot. No, probably because I had bream on them all night. But that's the way it goes. But I've had a really good session. It was what we needed this time of year. Just sort of get back into it because it's February. You know, have a few fish. It was a runs water that's got some nice fish in it. As you can see, I had a couple of 20s and some high doubles and things. So it's exactly what we wanted this type of year. So Willowcroft Fishery, careful if it rains because it isn't good in the rain, but it's great for a bite. So if you need to end a blanking streak or something, get yourself down here guys. See you in the next one.